Halloween Fiends. Now, you may remember that last year I played a game called Bite Night. It was also around October that I played that, and it was also a Halloween game. And this game, Invasion of the Halloween Fiend, is actually made by the same developer. And so yeah, if you remember that, there was a convenience store. You worked the convenience store, and there was some creepy happenings. And then, like, a vampire shows up, and you're like, "Whoa, a vampire!" And you start kind of like suspecting, "Oh, maybe the vampire's behind all this mess." But as you continue playing, it turns out that it's not him. The vampire's just a goofball. And then at the end, this old man turns into like a werewolf and he attacks you. And then the vampire comes to your rescue and he kicks his ass. And that was honestly one of the greatest games I've ever played in my life. It was all downhill from there. So anyway, the same mastermind behind that masterpiece has made this game, Invasion of the Halloween Fiends. And he made this game, I think, last year or so. And let's play it. Give me a sec here to open it up. Almost there. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Let me just... There we go. And here it is. Halloween Fiend. Let's continue. Play options. I don't know that we need to do any of this. Sure. Let's keep it at full screen. And where are we going? For some reason the volume's a little low. But I think that's just on my end. I think that's just me. I don't know why this is continuing. But anyway, oh fuck, sorry. Something just fell over. Gave me quite a scare. My Grandfather Games presents Pumpkins. Look at that, Halloween decorations and everything. A game by Brett Nikirk. This is the guy that did that amazing game. We know which game that was, the one with the vampire. Invasion of the Halloween Fiends. Alright. This guy sure loves his Halloween games, doesn't he? I feel like he does one like every year. Well, I think he only has like 2 or 3 games out, but maybe he loves his Halloween stuff. I think that's what he lives for, is making Halloween stuff. Alright, we can move. Oh, and we have like video camera vision. That doesn't look like a trick-or-treater. I should probably go see what he wants. We got pizza, we got decorations, we're ready for a party. The hell do you want?
Hey.
Hello?
Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Hey, it's me, Squeaky Clean Mikey Dean here for all your tutorial, extraterritorial, and janitorial needs. Are you all alone tonight? Yeah, my parents are away at a party. Interesting. Anyways, I got a call that this house needed a tutorial. Is that right? Arrow keys to select dialogue, options, E to confirm. Sure. Awesome, so it's Halloween night, so here's some info. Let's cover some basic buttons. E is to interact. You're talking with me already, so looks like we got a smart one. Z to make that text at the bottom of the screen reappear. Left mouse to throw items you're holding. Q to drop items. R is to eat the candy you're holding. Let's give it a go. Some things like that dress can be opened by clicking E while looking at the drawer. Inside the top drawer should be a nice old piece of candy your grandma left. I know that because she's one of my clients, if you know what I mean. Pick it up and click R to eat it. I need to eat the candy dresser besides the front door. Okay. I have to, like, hold it down to open a drawer? Okay. Hold R.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is like a flavor party. Whoa.
What the hell?
Hey.
Good job doing what you're told. Hey! Now let's see if you can handle handing out some candy. You see that candy bowl right there? You can spawn unlimited candy by clicking E on it. You can then pick up the floor candy and give it to the trick-or-treaters. Just an FYI, you can only give candy to one of the kids. That's the ringleader. You know how kids are these days with their organized crimes and pyramid schemes. Oh, sure. Those dang kids and their crimes. Now go ahead and try to give me 2 pieces of candy, then talk to me after you're done. Man, you just want candy. You gave 1 of 2 candies out. There you go.
Bada bing, bada boom, baby.
Well, kid, good job. You might just make it through the night after all. I gotta get going. Lots of dummies out there. Happy Halloween.
Forget about it.
Okay. And he's got a free candy. I don't think I like that. I don't think I like that at all. I don't like that he has a free candy van. And I got like a body in like a plastic bag over there. I'm sure this is decorations, but I got a coffin too. Ooh, trick-or-treaters. Better close the door. And not wait behind the door suspiciously like a creep. Looks like the first group of trick-or-treaters are at the door. I should give them candy first. Yo, what up? Yo, what up? What up? Who's the ringleader? You gave 1 out of 2 candies out. I should talk to the trick-or-treaters now. Trick-or-treat. Good evening, kids. How's it going tonight? Great, guess what our costumes are? A vampire, a cool jazz musician. Woohoo, you got it. Guess what I am? Guess what I am? A turtle Frankenstein. Aha, you're old. You would know that. Thanks for the candy. See you later. Yeah, but aren't you... You are Frankenstein. He's like, aha, you're old, but you're dressed up as Frankenstein. Bye, trick-or-treaters. Time to find the knife in the drawer and carve 3 pumpkins on the counter. Those damn kids and their organized crimes. Yeah, it's... Whatever that meant, right? Why is the knife bloody? Okay, let's carve pumpkin 1. I carved 1 of 3 jack-o'-lanterns. Drop it. Why is it like floating around like that? Cool. Scary face. Cool. Alright. Sounds like some more trick-or-treaters are coming. I should probably drop the knife, right? I don't see anybody. I see them. There's a zoom button. There's a lot of cool features in this game that doesn't need these cool features. But look at that. Probably a run button too. Yeah, there's a sprint. Give them candy first. What up? What are you? You're like Michael Myers and you're like a zombie or like a what's that one guy from that one movie? I don't remember. It's like the guy that the Misfits use on their album covers. All right. Trick or treat. Well, super scary oh, that's me. The super scary outfits. Yeah, you look super creepy too. But I'm not wearing a costume. So scary. See you later, loser. I hope you kids develop a severe peanut allergy. Those guys were mean. They bullied me. Just because I'm ugly. It's not a crime to be ugly. Alright, let's pick this pumpkin up. It's blocking my way. I gotta put these pumpkins out. There we go. What else? What else can I do around the house? What else is there? I got the whole place decorated, but there's nobody over. I got a desk over here. There's a mouse on the ground. Picked up a mouse. The hell was that? That was that noise. There's another rat in there. Okay, can't open that door. Can't jump either. Just exploring the house a little bit. Nobody knocked on the door, right? No, nobody knocked on the door. Oh shit! That scared me. That actually did scare me because in comparison, the game's volume is very low. Can you guys even hear the volume? The body bag contains a body. Can you guys hear the game? Because the music audio is like kind of low, and I had to put the volume up on my end. But it's not really doing much. Wow, even the light works. This guy put in a good amount of work to get this game running. There's weird music playing in this room. Okay, let me just look around a little bit. See if I can't find any more rats. There's a rat. Found all of Germa's little friends. Yeah, I hear it, and you got jump scared by beer. I did. They got me with it. Wow, nice little prop. He kind of looks like the werewolf that we fought in Bite Night, right? And maybe he just reused his model for Bite Night and just put it up as like a little prop. That would have been funny. There's a rat. Okay, well, some people go all out with the Halloween decorations and put them up like this. What about you guys? You guys go all out with decorations? You guys probably don't even celebrate Halloween. You guys are like, nah. I don't do that shit. There's something in this drawer? No, there isn't. What about the bottom drawer? Nothing in there either. There's a crouch button. I don't know why I would need that. Another bathroom, and the bathrooms have a weird music playing in them. Strange. Why do I have video camera vision? That was that noise. It was a squeaking noise. Let's check these drawers. I don't know why I feel like I'm stealing from my own house. I'm like, let's check the drawers to see if there's any valuables I can take. It's my house. Where am I going to take them? This fucking wolf is going to scare the shit out of me one of these days. Some candy on the floor. Can I eat it?
Sweet and salty.
Why does he sound like that? Why is he talking like that? Why is he talking so zesty? So zestily or whatever. Okay, what else do we do here? There might be trick-or-treaters at the door and I've just been neglecting them. Nobody out here. Oh, they don't let me go off the porch. I'm like stuck within the confines of my house. Okay. What do I need this knife for? I'm gonna need this knife for sure, won't I? Can I pick up the pizza? Can I eat the pizza? What am I missing? What's left? There's nobody coming to my house anymore. The trick-or-treaties are gone. It's up to me to figure out what to do now. Can't seem to go outside. Any objectives? No? Watch a horror movie, come on. It's Halloween, what are you gonna do, pal? I've actually been low poly modeling some 3D models myself, like kind of trying to get a grasp on how to do furniture. Why is this door? That's my father's secret room. I'm not allowed in there. Why not? What's in your father's secret room? Oh, there's a TV in here. Doesn't do anything, though. No matter how much I hold it down. Friday Night Freaker. That sounds like the kind of movie I would watch. When I'm trying to get freaky, you know? Alright. What else we got? What else we got in this room? Nothing. Nothing at all. Am I supposed to do something in the bathrooms? Why is there weird music in here? Trying to figure this game out. I have no idea. Strange music in the bathrooms. I wonder why that is. Well, my objective was to hand out candy, but there's no more trick-or-treaters. Where have they gone? What's my next objective then, huh? Well, if I'm not gonna have any more candy, might as well just fucking eat it all myself.
That's a good candy. That one was just okay.
Okay.
That one was just okay. Sweet and salty. This one's quite delicious. So good. Oh, wow. Salty and sweet.
Stop doing it. This guy's enjoying candy way too much.
This one's quite delicious. Sweet and salty. Oh, wow. Oh, this is like a flavor party. Whoa. Wow, I must be the newest residents of Flavortown.
Alright, alright.
Oh, wow. A flavor explosion.
He's talking like a really zesty Shaggy. What do they want me to do? Where's the horror? Where's the spooks? Where's the scares? Where's the next objective? Did I break the game? Where are the next trick-or-treaters, huh? Did I carve all the pumpkins? I did, right? This pumpkin is carved. Yes, yes it is. Do I need to bring these out? No, right? The hell do they want me to do with these pumpkins? Whatever. Whatever. Let's just infinitely spawn as many candies as we can. The game can take it.
Sweet and salty.
That's right.
Oh god. Oh wow. Salty. Quite delicious.
Stack that audio.
And sweet.
That's right.
That one was just okay.
That one was just okay. This game is just okay. Come on. Where are the vampires? Where's the spooky stuff? What the hell am I supposed to do? If there was an objective, I missed it. Take your fucking candy and get out of here. What was it, the rats? Why did I need the fucking rats? As you can see, I'm at a loss for what the heck is supposed to happen here. Let's try again. Let me see. Let's try this again. I can hear myself walking around as I'm inputting these controls. I like how your house is just a block and everyone else has like more intricately designed houses, like with like triangular shapes and stuff like that, slanted roofs, and your house is just a block. What makes you so special, huh? Invasion of the Halloween Fiends, and I see no fiends yet. Where are the fiends? Pick up some rats. Hey, what you want?
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, I know who you are, Mike. Mikey. Squeaky clean Mikey. Yeah, my parents are away at a party. Interesting, anyway. I got a call that this house needed a tutorial.
Yeah.
Is that right? Arrow keys to select dialogue. No thanks. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not mad about it. Not mad about this at all. I definitely won't come back later tonight to get my revenge. Definitely. Glad to hear there's no hard feelings. Yep, definitely not mad. Happy Halloween.
About it.
I knew there was something off about you. Free candy van. Yeah, right. Get out of here, you weirdo. Don't you dare come back. I'm gonna throw pumpkins at you. Hey, you guys want some floor candy? Come and get it. Alright. You guys want some candy? There you go, take it. Let's talk. Yeah. Good evening, kids. How's it going tonight? Guess what our costumes are? A vampire. You got it. Guess what I am? A Frankenstein. You're old. You would know that. Thanks for the candy. See you later. Have a safe night. You're old. Buddy, this guy lives with his parents. He can't be that old. Unless he's like 30, living with his parents. The next wave of trick-or-treaters should be coming. All right. Meanwhile, I'll
This one's quite delicious.
eat all the candy corn and apples I want.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Must be like a flavor town.
Right, Flavor Town. Where the hell are the next guests?
Quite delicious. Like a flavor party. Wow. Quite delicious. Quite delicious. Quite delicious. Candy. And sweet.
That's right. What now? Oh yeah, we're supposed to carve the damn pumpkins, right? See, I wouldn't have known that if I didn't read the instructions. That's why it's important to read. He probably said something last time and I didn't even catch it. Sounds like more trick-or-treaters are coming. Alright, alright. So there are, in fact, objectives I gotta complete. He just doesn't repeat them and there's nowhere to read what they are. Oh yeah, there is. There's a Z button. I should have been doing that. There they are. Walk in single file, step after step like that, just in sync with each other. Hey, what's up, kids? There you go. What's that? I don't know what I gave you. It looks like one of those pies in a pack. Trick or treat. What's super scary outfits? Yeah, you look super creepy too. But I'm not wearing a costume. So scary. See you later, loser. I hope you kids get run over. I should place my pumpkins on the porch. See, I didn't read that. Place my pumpkins on the porch. There you go. I didn't read that. Come on. They're all on the porch. What other pumpkins are there? I don't have any other pumpkins. Run, kids. I should place my pumpkins out on the porch. I did. I did just that. Wasn't there a rat in here? Let's go pick up the rats now. We are the rats. Any rats in here? There is one. Might as well pick these up while I'm doing that. I can see into this room a little bit if I grind up against it. What does that say? Burn, kill the foil man before he'll come. Whatever that means. Let me get that rat. Oh boy. Any rats? No rats. Nothing in here.
I'm gonna kill you in your sleep.
Oh man, that's funny. Just straight up, just a creepy voice like that, just deep voice. That's funny. Oh my god, you in your sleep. Nothing suspicious about that. Alright. Well, I put the pumpkins out on the porch, now what? Well. And they're all carved too, right? Put the pumpkins out on the porch. I did. They're here. What do you want? Well, I better take this knife and defend myself. Oh no, I threw it. Where'd it go? There it is. Just chucked that knife and I didn't know where the heck I even threw it. Alright, let's test that theory. You said you wanted to kill me in my sleep? Let's test that theory. How do I go to sleep? There's no going to sleep here? Can I see what's in the neighbor's house? I don't have anything over there. Alright. Pumpkins are out on the porch. What do I do now? What do you want from me, game?
That one was just okay.
Alright, I'm starting to like wonder what the hell I'm supposed to be doing here. Put the pumpkins out on the porch. I don't want to place this pumpkin here. Maybe another. Oh, where do you want me to put it? Oh, in the glowing spots? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's what those are? I thought those were lights. Sounds like another trick-or-treater is coming. How was I supposed to know those were, like, objective markers? I thought I just had stupid ethereal lights there. Wait a minute, that looks like... That looks like the dude from Bite Night. That is him. That's the guy from Bite Night. I should talk to this trick-or-treater. Yeah, I remember you. I remember you. Wait, you're not a kid. Bleh. I'm not giving you any candy. You're an adult. No, get out of here. Get. Cries in Bleh. Hello, old friend. Have a nice visit from Vamp. You don't make him cry, did you? I heard something at the back door. I should go check it out. It's the same vampire from Bite Night. Somebody's at the back door. The Vamp, come back here. Vamp, come back. I need your help. Vamp, you saved me once. You can save me again. Who's at the back door? Somebody's at the door. Courage the cowardly dog. Whoa! Kids, what are you doing? Yo, you fell from the sky. Hey, what are you doing, you darn kids? That guy did a front flip. Whatever that was, it sure made me hungry. I should take my pizza upstairs. Okay, weirdos. You guys making like a pentagram over here? What the heck is this?
So good. Humana. Oh, wow. That's fancy. It must be the newest residents of Flavor Town. This one's quite delicious. It must be the newest residents of Flavor Town.
Let's go upstairs. Or we can experience Flavor Town some more. Alright, let's take the pizza upstairs and eat it. Here? I sense the presence of greatness may be arriving soon at my door. Really? A whole pizza? Bring the pizza upstairs. The presence of greatness may be arriving soon at my door. Why do you say that? Some interesting music going on in the background. Who's that? That guy was Naruto running. I saw that. He's like a mummy or something. He looks like a heaven smile. What up? Oh wow, it's the local legend, Tinfoil Man. You look so cool.
Tinfoil.
That's right, it's me, Tinfoil Man. Fighter of evil, preserver of food. You're so heckin' cool. And your costume is the best one I've seen all night.
Tinfoil.
Ah, silly citizen, this outfit is more than a costume. It protects me against enemy brain control rays. Wow, so stylish and functional. Who would have guessed?
Tinfoil.
That's right. Now, little Jimmy or Susie or whatever your name is. Have you seen any evildoers on this Halloween night? Other than some rotten kids, I haven't seen anything to report, Tinfoil Man. Well, then if that's the case, I must go now. I haven't got any time to waste. I can feel the presence of evil getting stronger every second on this Halloween night.
Tinfoil.
I'm tingling with anticipation that a great battle will happen tonight. And I am this town's only hope to survive. So cool, good luck with your fight against evil.
Tinfoil Man. Away.
The guy just Naruto ran. Good luck, Tinfoil Man. He just stopped running and then just casually walks away. Hope he's alright. I should probably be brave like him and watch the VHS scary movie upstairs. Did he get struck by lightning? Who's that? Oh, you just wrapped him up in a body. Hey! Hey, old man! That's that old man from the convenience store that turned into a werewolf. You just dragged his ass away. What are you gonna do with him? They took Tinfoil Man. Whatever. Whatever, alright. Well, they took his ass away. What are you gonna do? So there's a VHS, right? This one? Might as well put the VHS in the flat screen TV, right? Because that's how that works. Sit on the couch. Watching a movie, huh? Oh, sleep. Time to sit on the couch. No, that's what I just did. Oh, geez, I must have fallen asleep watching the movie. Must be getting pretty late. The hell is this movie even? Oh, there's some trick-or-treaters at the front door. Time to hand out some candy. Yeah, but let me just watch this movie first. It looks like it's some kind of first-person point of view of the convenience store from Bite Night. Hey, I recognize that place. I was there. I worked there. I worked the shift there. And there's the vamp. There he is. Movie over? That's it? That's how it ends? Masterpiece. Wait a minute. Those are not trick-or-treaters. That's those are not costumes. Hello? I guess I should give you candy, right? Do you guys want candy? 1 out of 3 candies given out. Okay, one of them takes it. The middle guy. There we go. Whoa, cool costumes. It's sweet that you guys all dressed up the same. Haha, you guys having fun tonight? Oh, the silent type. Well then. Take me to your leader. Haha. Bet you guys are fun at parties too. I'm going to go now. You guys never know what you'll find on Halloween night, so you guys got to be careful. Like, you'll see things like that. You'll see things like that, and you'll say that's just a costume. When actually that is, in fact, a duende you just saw. Alright, I need to turn the lights off before I go to bed. All of them? Two out of 13. There's a...
The lights off, huh?
That voice again. Okay. Turn off all the lights. This party is over. Okay, where's the light for this place? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, the secret room, not allowed in there. I can kind of read what's in there, but not really.
Getting ready for bed.
Okay. Turning out all the lights. We're almost done. I should go to bed now. Can I take that knife? Just to make sure I got a weapon. Alright, where's the bed? This one? Is this my bed? This might not be my bed. This might be a different bed. Not that one either. This one. There we go. We made it. We made it a bed. What the hell was that? I should look around and find out. Someone's laughing. Vamp, is that? Ooh, who was that? That was like a little duende. Who's that? Who the hell are you? Who the hell is this? It's like a little puppet doll. I should talk to the gnome on top of the tombstone. Looks like that's their leader. What do you mean, gnome? Why is there a bunch of gnomes? They look like little puppets. They're not gnomes. They look like puppets. They're all staring at me. The hell do you want? Hee hee hee. I bet you're wondering why we're here. You see, we're the magical gnomes of Halloween. And we have seen that you have such a good little hollow kin. So we decided to give you the opportunity to win the Halloween wish. You must answer the following 5 questions right to get your Halloween wish. But if you fail, it will be your doom. Do you accept the challenge? Yeah. Excellent choice. I could tell you were a smart one. I could tell you were a smart one. First question. Which directions is the spooky land of Antarctica? Damn, I don't know. Is that south or north? South, right? Antarctica is south? Let me look that up right now. I'm not even ashamed of looking this up. The north or south? I'm gonna go with south then. Ha ha ha! Interesting choice. Okay. Because it was the right choice. Okay, good, because I was second guessing it. On to the second question. Would you rather fight a man with pumpkins or hands with pumpkins for hands or a pumpkin with men for hands? Okay. A man with pumpkins for hands, I think, would be softer, right? Haha, wrong answer. Clearly a pumpkin with men for hands is the correct answer. Because the men would be very small and stuck to a pumpkin, which cannot move. But now I'm thinking about it, a man with pumpkins for hands would be very vulnerable. His hands would be oh so very soft and tender. Alright, I see your point. You passed this question. I didn't even... Okay, that was easy to convince him. Let's carry on to the final question. A math question. Oh, the horror. Okay, let's see here. You just got back from trick-or-treating. Inside your pillowcase, you counted 127 candies. You better not make me do math. Okay, 127 candies. A spooky ghost comes along. The ghost steals 37% of your candy. An evil werewolf then creeps into the window. Scary, right? The werewolf decides to steal a goblin's toe worth of candy. Then comes the scary vampire. He feels bad for you and gives you your 2 pieces of candy. You wake up in the middle of the night to check your sack. How much candy is remaining? 47.99 or 2. I don't know. What am I supposed to say to that? He took how much? He took, what, like 20% of my candy? What did he say? Man, I have no idea. I'll just say 2. Wait, what? Nobody has ever gotten that question right before. Never in all my time. Wait, I did it? Of course not. I should have known you were a fake Hollow Kid. It is time for your... I didn't even read that because the screen blacked out. It is time for your doom! Where am I? Maybe that old man knows. What the hell are you? Why are you so shiny? Hello?
Oh.
They brought you here too, huh? Those evil Halloween gnomes. If I could only get my hands on them. How long have you been here? Oh, about maybe since last Halloween, I'd say. You've been stuck here that long? Yep, stuck in between these 4 walls. Hey, have they been tormenting you this whole time? No, not really. They just kind of left me here with my thoughts. Been kind of nice, actually. I've had lots of time for self-reflection. I figure once I get out of here, I'm going to start all over. Maybe open a small snack bar on the coast. Have you been doing anything else with your time? Screaming mostly. Want to hear? No, not really. Ah. That was a weak scream. Okay, I get it. Fantastic. Who the hell has been screaming? That dude over there. See? Be gone, old man. I no longer have use for you. Wait, no, please. Now's your chance to put your skills to use. Wretched old man. Well, at least now I have a new plaything. Well, you are trapped in my dungeon for committing an act of foul on Halloween. This time, however, I will not make the mistake of keeping my plaything around all year. Damn Void hasn't finished ripping his soul from his body yet. Well then, if the Void isn't working too well tonight, I suppose I will just crush you between these 4 walls. Please don't scream as much as the last one. But why? Because I'm evil. Time to die now, and happy Halloween. Oh no, the walls are closing in on me, I think. Oh, they are. They actually are moving. Gotta be a way out of here, right? Gotta be something I can do. Can I grab the pumpkins? No. There gotta be something I can do. Tinfoil man, help me! I need your help! You're gonna crush me. This is not the kind of CBT I was hoping for. Oh no! The walls are thinning. They're getting more narrow and narrow. Oh no! My huge nutsack can't fit in this space. Strange dream. What was that dream? Anyway, sounds like somebody's at the door. Huh. That was only a dream. Somebody's at the door. Those damn gnomes. They tricked me. I got my trusty knife with me. Who's at the door? There's a strange person at the door. I should talk to them through the window, but keep the door closed. Oh, there you are. I was about to say, I was gonna peek through the window to find him, but yeah, he's right there. Hello? It's kinda late to be trick-or-treating, don't you think? Sorry, but we're out of candy too. Man, what's this guy's problem? Can you hear me? I said we're out of candy. So I'm going to go now. Maybe try another house. They might still have some candy left. Excuse me. Why is he just looking at me? I should probably phone my parents about this. I should use the phone on the kitchen stand to phone my parents. Nice costume, by the way. Nicely modeled. I like how some of the other characters were kind of low poly modeled, and this guy has like way higher poly count. And he also has the same knife I do. Much smoother textures as well. Like his textures just much more higher res. Ring ring. Hello? Mom, there's a guy here and he won't leave. What do you mean there's a guy there? There's a guy standing at the front door and he won't leave. Is he a trick-or-treater? I don't know. Maybe. He's really tall though. Taller than me. Well, is the door locked? Yeah. The back door too? Did you lock the back door? I'm not sure. I'll call you right back. Shit. Shit. I need to phone my mom back. Music started up. Ring ring. Ring ring. Hello? Mom. Is everything alright? I think that guy tried to break into the house just as I was locking the back door. Are you sure? Yeah, he shook the door and everything. Okay, sweetie, everything's fine now. It's probably just somebody pulling a Halloween prank and trying to scare you. Did the guy leave? I don't see him anywhere, so I guess he left. See, honey, it was just a prank. Me and your father are just about to leave the party. We won't have a phone while we are driving, so try and get some sleep until we get there. What do you mean you won't have a phone? You guys don't have a cell phone? I guess what, this is like in the 90s or something? There's nothing to be afraid of. Thanks, Mom. Mom? Mom! Oh no, the power went out. Maybe I should go hide upstairs in my room. Okay. So, yeah, he still has a house phone. It's one of those, what do you call them, rotary phones? I don't see him anywhere. What is the music change in the bathroom? Go hide in my room. He cut the power. I think he just broke in. I need to look for something useful in the searchable drawers. I dropped the knife downstairs. I'm an idiot. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a gun in here. What the fuck? The hunter has become the hunted, locked and loaded. What the hell? Where are you hiding? Where are you hiding, man? Oh, I was about to say, Vamp, is that you? No, it's the horror movie on the TV. Where you at, asshole? There you are. I should take his mask off and reveal the identity of this monster. Dumbass was upstairs? I have a bad feeling about it. I should step back. I can't see his face. He's through the thing. Oh, his mask didn't come off. I did step back. What's he doing? That's an alien! I think my parents are at the front door. Dude was an alien? What are you doing here? I don't trust you guys. Mom, Dad! I don't know what happened. There was a guy and he broke into the house. He just chased after me with a knife. I didn't know what to do, so I shot him. I thought he was dead, but then I think he turned into an alien. I'm so sorry. Why aren't you saying anything? Because there was 3 aliens, remember? Oh, gleep glop! I have to get out of here. Run! A UFO! Oh shit, this game turned into aliens! this fucking game. This developer never ceases to disappoint. Pumpkin. Giant pumpkins. Oh, everything's falling apart. The UFOs are here. Shoot the aliens. Oh fuck, this game just became like Alien Hunter Doom.
Super kill. Deluxe kill. Tacular.
Kill-tacular.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Tacular. He's faking it.
What?
Legendary kill. Sicko kill.
Sicko kill.
Legendary kill.
That was a sick kill.
Kill. Psycho kill. Deluxe kill. Kill. Tacular.
This guy just has infinite ammo, huh?
Mega kill. Legendary kill. Psycho kill. Legally binding homicide. Kill.
Legally binding homicide.
Kill.
These guys are getting really close.
Wow. Super kill.
Game actually has some challenge to it, huh?
Legally binding homicide. Psycho kill. He's faking it. Innocent bystander.
Innocent bystander? What are you talking about? That was an alien.
Faking it. Wow. Legendary kill.
Shit, they're everywhere.
He's faking it. Sicko kill.
Holy shit, they're everywhere. they're coming in mass. Fuck. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen? What's that? My hand? This is my arm. He took my gun. No, don't celebrate. That's the old, like, what is it, the Mixamo, like, default cheering animation? I should go talk to the alien and see if he'll give my arm back. Puny human, you thought you could defeat us? We are going to destroy every last one of you. That's what your kind gets for being greedy and not sharing your candy. Please don't kill me, I don't understand. We came to your planet at first. You met us with open arms. Every place showered us with gifts of gummies, chocolate, and inedible squishy rocks you call candy corn. But as the night went on, your kind became more and more hostile to us, eventually yelling at us or refusing to answer the door. We even tried to disguise ourselves, but to no avail. Due to this greed, you shall perish. Wait! This is because people stopped giving you candy? Yes, tiny human, your wrinkle-free organ is correct. Your wrinkle-free organ is correct. This is just a big misunderstanding. You guys probably went trick-or-treating all night until really late. What is trick-or-treating? You aliens came on Halloween. The only wonderful night of the year everyone dresses up and collects candy. You silly aliens probably kept asking for candy way too late into the night and people got mad at you. That's why people stopped giving you candy. Not because they hate you, but because Halloween is over. Wait, you don't hate us? Well, I don't know about now. Oh my Gleepglorp, this is embarrassing. Sorry about your arm. Guys, this was all a big misunderstanding. Stop the annihilation. Is there anything I can do to make this up to you? Can you reattach my arm? I'm an alien, not a wizard. Sorry, buddy. So if we just come back on Halloween, you guys will share candy with us? You'd have to ask the government, but maybe, yeah. Wow, you humans are so nice, innocent, and peaceful. Well, looks like it's about time to hit the old dusty trail. Sorry for the mess. Everybody back to the ship. Ah! Captain, that human killed Gleepglorp AX5ZK inside his house. Wait, you killed Gleepglorp AX5ZK? Gleepglorp AX5ZK was my 512 son, you monster! Please, I was scared. I didn't know what else to do. I was defending myself. I should probably kill you for killing my son, but I did kill your parents and everyone else you know. And I ripped off your arm and destroyed your town. And hit you with an invisible beam that makes it so you can no longer enjoy the sweet taste of candy. Which is a side effect that makes it so you can no longer have kids. Wait, what? So, let's just call it even. Bye-bye, insignificant human. Thanks for the tasty Halloween treats. Can't wait to visit again next year. Alien leader, happy Halloween. That was it? That was the end? Game by Brett Nickkirk. 3D artist Dennis James Frob Elboliloduro. Voice acting Dark Phantom Cat, Under the Midnight Sky is the Squeaky Door, Zalbar is Sleeping and Screaming. Music by Carl Casey, White Bat Audio, The Real Swirls, Special Thanks, Zira, Scarex Face, Big Boy Crew. Tinfoil Man! Oh, that's me, I'm still walking. I'm still moving. There you are! Tinfoil Man. You're alive!
Tinfoil.
Don't worry, citizen, I have arrived. Now where are the dastardly aliens? You're too late, Tinfoil Man, they already left!
Tinfoil.
I knew it. They must have been too afraid of Tinfoil Man to fight me, so they ran away. I don't know if they even saw you.
Tinfoil.
Ah, silly child, clearly they could feel my static charge aura and fled the battlefield. Wait, didn't you get hit by lightning? I thought you died.
Tinfoil.
Nonsense, tiny brain. That was simply me charging up. But that old man carried you away in a body bag. Oh, the wizard?
Tinfoil.
He simply took me to his lair under the highway overpass and fed me health potions.
Tin
Anyways, enough with talking about how great I am. This has been another great victory for
foil.
Tinfoil Man. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man, this guy just makes banger after banger. Oh, that was great. Whew. My father's secret room, I'm not allowed up there. We find something useful. It's in the chop drawer. Let me see if I can get through this door with the stuff in front of it. How do I get this door open? Bleh, bleh. Yes, because how do I... There's something behind it. It says something like, Tinfoil Man summon some... I don't know what that says, but whatever. There he is. Okay, so he broke out of something. He broke out of this room, okay. Burn, kill the foil man before he comes. Father's hatred. Enter your father's secret room. This is what it was. Burn, kill the tinfoil man before hell comes. The hell? The foil man superhero or supervillain? As the debate of if Tinfoil Man really exists in town still rages, a newer debate has been taking off in the restaurants and break rooms in town. If the Tinfoil Man is real, is he really a good person? While many townspeople have heard stories about Tinfoil Man doing good Samaritan deeds such as mowing people's lawns and rescuing puppies from ice cream trucks, there seems to be a growing catalog of negative stories involving our Silver Warrior. Tales of Tinfoil Man pushing old ladies in front of cars, stealing candy from babies, and running around the forest killing as many flies as he can have begun to take a common place in the community's discussion. People have described encounters with the Tinfoil Man late at night where he comes off much more as a monster than a kind-hearted man, stealing women's underwear and stopping people's washing machines before they have finished. Many of these stories, good or bad, still seem to lack the evidence giving them any merit. Many of the tall tales begin with a friend of a friend or lacking any actual identification for people involved. Despite this, it's hard to deny that the idea of Tinfoil Man hasn't grasped at least many of the locals' imaginations. It's hard to deny the idea of the Tinfoil Man hasn't grasped at least many of the locals' imaginations. Talks in the local Blue Hair Society had begun in hope of holding an annual Tinfoil Man appreciation dinner in hopes the Tinfoil Man would reveal himself to the town once and for all and sit down for some of the good old school home cooking. Good old homeschool cooking, yeah. So, the father hated Tinfoil Man. He's got like bags in here. Tinfoil Man, the local legend. Is Tinfoil Man real? We asked around town to see what people had to say. Town Sheriff McLeroy says that after extensive investigations, they have found no concrete evidence that Tinfoil Man really exists. He believes the sightings have sprung up from teenagers pulling pranks, wrapping themselves in tinfoil, and jumping out to scare people. For the more elaborate encounters, he believes it is a result of local hysteria. He is quoted as saying, "People in this town get all riled up sometimes, claiming they see UFO and tin-wrapped men moving around at night. Maybe if they stayed inside and played more video games, they wouldn't have the free time to have their minds wander as much. Old Lady Bertha says she believes that Tinfoil Man is real. She reveals that she once found Tinfoil Man naked in her kitchen helping himself to her tinfoil. It was real late and I came across a partially silver man wrapping his lower body with tinfoil I just bought. She says while Tinfoil Man never asked to take the tinfoil, she believes that he helps keep crime off the street. $2 in tinfoil is a small price to pay to keep our streets safe. As for the kids in the town, many of them have stories of how he would appear whenever they needed help. Like if they lost a shoe or were being bullied by older students, they say Tinfoil Man would make them disappear. Overall, it seems like the town will remain divided. This is the one that was on the desk, right? Yeah, that's what the one that was on the desk. Local tinfoil shortage. Local businesses have been reporting a severe tinfoil shortage since last Thursday. We asked store owner Jerry Johnson at the local Big Old 8 store what his thoughts on the matter were. It's the weirdest thing. We just got a big new shipment and we can't seem to keep the stuff on the shelves. I don't know what's happening to it all. With that much tinfoil, you could probably wrap 10,000 turkeys or one Blakesfield hockey fan. Blakesfield hockey fan. Sorry, I don't know why I read that wrong. It's like people are obsessed with the stuff or something. I phoned our sister store down at Bradbury and they said they've seen nothing out of the ordinary with their tinfoil sales. Whatever has been the cause remains a mystery, but Jerry Johnson says that a new shipment has already been ordered for your metal wrapping needs. Family saved from grease fire. Claimed Tinfoil Man came to the rescue. An inferno engulfed a single-family resident on May Turner Drive last Sunday evening. While the entire building was unable to be saved, the family was able to make it to safety before the local fire department arrived. Their story of their survival as members in the community fearing they may have breathed in a little too much hot smoke. When interviewed, they revealed they had been deep frying a turkey inside the living room when a grease fire broke out. It quickly spread to the staircase, leading upstairs, blocking off the Murray family from 3-year-old Max, who was sleeping upstairs. I didn't know what to do, said Gerald Murray, father of Max. The fire spread so fast there was no way for me to get in front of it. It was like it was possessed to head upstairs, so I took the rest of the family and went out the front door. The whole time my wife screaming for Max to wake up. Once outside, I ran to the garage to get my ladder, but when I got to the front door yard, there was Max being set on the ground by a silver-wrapped man. He simply patted my son on the head and said, "Tinfoil Man," and said tinfoil before running away into the night. I just wish I was able to get his name and shake his hand as thanks for what he did for my family. Local fire departments soon arrived on the scene, extinguishing the blaze. While the Murray family was able to retrieve some of their personal belongings from the fire, the structure was deemed unsalvageable and is due to be torn down. They said the Murray family was checked out by paramedics and deemed to be in good health. Fire investigators arrived the next day and told media they believed there was no foul play involved in the blaze, but a simple lack of cooking foil being used while the family was deep frying. The Rap Man robs gas station. The Gator gas station south of town was robbed at gunpoint Tuesday night this week. Police were quick to respond with force, but the robber had already fled from the scene upon their arrival. When interviewed, the police said the cashier was able to describe an average-built man wrapped from head to toe in tinfoil. He took all the cash in the register as well as the tinfoil and a package of cigarettes before fleeing on foot. When interviewed, the teen cashier was able to provide us with further details on the events. She said she had felt a weird atmosphere around her for about 5 minutes before the robber appeared. She then revealed in ran a man clad from head to toe in reflective tinfoil. He didn't utter a single word, rather than he just raised his handgun and gestured to the things he wanted me to place inside a grocery bag. Oddly enough, I didn't feel like he was there to harm me, so I quickly did as he asked. He was there at most 5 minutes before he ran out the door and disappeared into the night. I then phoned the police right away. They looked around the place, but after checking our security tapes and found the tapes were corrupted during the time of the robbery, they said there wasn't much they could do. They'd keep an eye out for someone matching my description, but without much evidence, they said it is unlikely they will be able to do much. The owner of the gas station was asked to comment on the robbery, but was unable to be reached for a comment. Town Sheriff Leroy believes the crime was committed by someone in the community, stating the perp's familiarity with the insides of the gas station aided with his quick escape. This is someone who definitely has visited the gas station before and is likely a member of our community. He added that he doesn't want this to turn into a witch hunt, but wants people to keep an eye out for anything unfamiliar. And last one. Man severely burned in lightning strike. A local man is recovering from third-degree burns after being struck by lightning on Monday while walking. The man had been walking alone on an overcast Monday morning when a thunder strike ran out. He was found by a female jogger and was taken quickly to hospital by ambulance. The man has awoken but remains in intensive care. Doctors continue to give him around-the-clock care and are hoping if anyone in the community might be able to identify the individual. Dr. Gilmore Clankin says, while our patient is making good recovery, he has remained nonverbal. Due to the burns on his face, we were unable to make visual identification and ask members of the community to check in on their loved ones and friends to see if there is anyone left unaccounted for. We may be able to find his identity using other methods, but this will take time, and I fear someone is at home waiting for their husband or son to return, not knowing he is in our care. The lightning strike raises the town total for 4 people struck by lightning this year. And as extreme weather continues to get worse, we ask people to take care out there. Tinfoil Man got struck by lightning twice in this game. So yeah, that makes sense. Burn the Tinfoil Man before hell comes. There's another rat in the room. Did I collect all the rats? I feel like I might have missed one. Let's make sure I get all the rats. There's a rat here. Okay, let's see what happens if I get all the rats. Oh, the lights aren't working in this place anymore. Weird bathroom music. Okay.
I'm gonna kill you in your sleep.
Okay. That was the werewolf that said that. I didn't know that. I guess he just randomly says that. Before I wake his ass up, let me get the rats. And there should be like one in here. Bathrooms are clear, and there's really no, like, there's nothing in the bathrooms that happens. The rat in there. There's one back here, right? I already got it. There was one over here, but I got it. Well, that's all of them, right? Pretty sure that's all the rats I could get. Got hard to see because it's dark, but... Ooh, sorry. My bad. Any more rats? I think that's it. I think I got all the rats, but didn't seem to give me an achievement or anything. Let me check upstairs just one more time in case I missed something. Got the rat that was up there. Spending a lot of time on this game that's not really meant to be spent a lot of time on, but just trying to experience it to the fullest, you know? That's it. That's all the rats, I think. Okay. Guy's freaking out. Better die, man. I got infinite ammo on this thing. You don't want to mess with me.
Gleep Lord.
There we go. Bleep glorp. Good night. Yeah. Alright, let's hurry this up. Alright. I'm gonna see if the ending changes if I got all the rats or something. If it doesn't, whatever. Yeah, just giant pumpkins, huh?
Ultra kill. He's faking it. Kill. Ultra kill.
Alright.
Wow. Psycho kill. Psycho kill. He's faking it. Psycho kill. He's faking it.
I don't know if I'm supposed to die here. If I'm supposed to die, then maybe I should just run into them.
Legally binding homicide. Legally binding homicide. Deluxe kill. Bloodline ender. Deluxe kill. Kill. Legendary kill. Deluxe kill.
Deluxe kill.
Super kill. Psycho kill. Wow! Psycho kill. Line ender. Kill.
They just phase into the walls, huh?
Spectacular. Legendary kill. Wow! Mega kill. Psycho kill. Legendary kill. Bloodline. He's faking it. Super bloodline. Kill. Wow! Deluxe kill. Legally binding homicide. Kill.
Alright. I guess it's at that point. Hope we don't get the same ending, otherwise I'm just wasting my time here. Right, got my hand. Took my hand.
Gleep Lord.
Alright, here's the whole conversation about Halloween and them not understanding the concept of it. That's right, pal. Just wasn't meant to be. Sorry, man. You guys aren't meant for this world. Yeah, that's the only thing. I wish there was like a quicker way to scroll through the... Due to this greed. What happened? Why is the text slowing down now? Wait, what key did I press? I pressed some key and they started going slower. Y key. Y key for some reason made it go slower.
Glorp gleep.
Okay. Some reason. Hitting one of these keys like recenters my camera.
Gleepity glork.
Alright.
Gleepity glork. Gleepity glork.
Okay.
Glorp. Glorp gleep. Glorpity gleepity.
Right. The best voice acting in the game I've heard so far, you know. Very dynamic range of acting these actors for these games get.
Gleepity glork.
I thought the game peaked at blah blah blah, you know, but no, I guess Gleep Glorp, you know, that's so much emotion.
Gleepity glork.
Nobody can gleep as good as these guys can. Whoever this developer is, I hope you keep making games, by the way.
Glorp gleep. Gleepity glork.
Alright.
Glorpity gleepity.
Glorpity Gleepity. I like that one.
Gleep glorp. Gleepity glork.
Alright.
Glorpity gleepity.
Can't wait to visit you again next year.
Glork.
Cool. We already saw this. So pressing T slows down the game? Why? Big boy crew.
Tinfoil.
Tinfoil. Right, your tinfoil. This guy was maybe one of the best characters in the game. You know what? This guy, whoever made this games, he's already got like a pretty good cast of like characters. He's got the vampire, who's probably my favorite, because that guy was pulling off like kung fu moves on a werewolf. That's probably my top favorite. He's got the aliens. He's got Tinfoil Man. Tinfoil Man's like S tier character writing right here. He's got a whole lore behind this guy in that secret room that we found. This guy probably has the most lore I've seen out of all his characters. And I can't wait to see more of him. But I also can't wait to see what other characters he comes up with.
Tinfoil.
The rats did nothing. Anyway, maybe I missed a rat. I don't know, but thanks everybody for watching. That was Invasion of the Halloween Fiends. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And let's see what else we got going on here. We can play a little bit of Cold Fear. Let me do a little bit of that. It'll probably be a short bit only. I'll probably only do like the last, just like one tiny bit of it. So let me change the category.